Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home of the Minnesota Golden Gophers, as we get set for what ought to be a terrific battle. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. Golden Gophers will put it away to start the game. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The shot to Creer's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
Looking for a man, it's Vasco. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. Quickly to the tight end.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water inside.
They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. So Minnesota's offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. He's looking to throw it. They're working that left side. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. That last completion sets him up on second down. This time they'll go to the running game. Makes the tackle at the 27. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. The defense is backed up as the offense is in the red zone. Leaves it with the back. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18. Lining up to convert third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. The Golden Gophers have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the single back. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Pocket starts to collapse. He makes the connection. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Trying to get to it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Fires and picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Out of the gun, the give to the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Peters. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He caught it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the tailback. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Minnesota! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Tennessee is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Neyland Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to UAB. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the shot to clears want to move quickly.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Tucker. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. The shot that clears have pushed it inside the 20. On the run, it's Price. Nifty little dance step. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. To the air. It's Vasco. He makes a grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. What a disappointment. No good. The missed field goal leaves us with a double-digit game still sitting at 10.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They can capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
And the Golden Gophers will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I can go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. So they're not comfortable with their field goal kicker from here, so the offense will go for it on 4th down. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And the Chanticleer is racing to the line in the hurry-up. Grabbed behind the line. It's McGowan.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The Chanticleers are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it again. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll run it. Showing off the arms. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll go to the ground. Not much there. He gets 1 to the 11. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the 1st. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. The Golden Gophers will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Offense in an empty set. He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed in the middle. It's right. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. That completion delivers a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent. but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
Looking to throw, it's Vasco. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. On second down, he'll let it fly. Feeling some heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Now after the misfire, it leaves them with 3rd and goal from the 3. Pressure coming. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
All right, defense, nice job early in the game, playing well with your backs against the wall. Job's not over yet, though. This is an offense that has shown that they go for it on 4th down, especially during these situations.
That makes the score Minnesota 10, Coastal Carolina 3.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Right down the middle. Makes the grab. He's off to the races. He's at the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
Coastal Carolina 3.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Line getting set on second down. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Minneapolis when that town is buzzing as it is today. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Huntington Bank Stadium.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
Makes the grab on the left. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Golden Gophers send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They move the tight end all over. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a 1st down. They'll ride the hot hand. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. And the shot to clear is want to pick up the tempo. Using his legs, it's Washington. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The inside handoff. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They go to the ground. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And it's no good. He missed it. Guys, a missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. It's a draw. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Golden Gophers will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the returner will be dragged down. Offense making its way onto the field will start the drive. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Back to throw, it's Vasco. Quickly out to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
The shot that clears brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. And the shot that clears are in the hurry-up. Looking for space. It's Price. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Using the quick game. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They've got him spread out on 2nd and 7, 2 wide out to either side. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Got him downfield. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Go straight ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Coastal. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Quarterback will audible. He'll keep it himself. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys.
Coastal Carolina 10.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Offense gets set for second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And come on now, O-line, you got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Takes the handoff. It's Price. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. They get to the line quickly. To the ground with the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. The Chanticleers want to crank the tempo. To the air, it's Basco. Fires to the middle. And they can't make the connection on third down. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Finds space on the right. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They'll go back to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. They'll start this drive with a pass. Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. To the air, it's Basco. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. They'll leave it with him. Runs through the tackle. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The give is to Taylor. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And the Golden Gophers line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Coming after him. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Got to save every precious second, and the spike stops the clock. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. They're bringing heat. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to the birthplace of college football, the campus of Rutgers University in Piscataway, New Jersey, where the game will be a little more technical, but no less intense than that showdown with Princeton in 1869. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Colorado State Rams. The Scarlet Knights will boot it away to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going. And it's on the ground. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Give to the running back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And the Rams headed quickly to the line. Back to pass, it's Fowler Nicolosi. And there's going to be a loss on that play, just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
You know, nowadays, so many people go for it on 4th down, so maybe it causes people to be more aggressive on 3rd down. You ain't going for it now. 3rd and long, and I bring the blitz, and I get home. No 4th down for you.
The Rams will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Looking for space. It's Benjamin. Oh, the 360. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. To the ground. He's got it again. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. 3rd and short now from their own 48. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The play action fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
Well, they pick up the 1st against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
The Scarlet Knights are moving quickly down the field. Trying to find his man on 1st down. The short hands, it's strong.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
It's complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And the Scarlet Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Using his legs, it's Benjamin. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle, it's Fletcher. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Snags it. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. They've moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need 1 more yard. They'll try to run it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
16, Colorado State, 7.
He'll bring it out. It's Ross. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. They bring him down, and he's going to lose. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. One win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously, this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense, great defense. What a tremendous win.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.